Uh, okay. Oh my God. Fucking, yeah. Pretty much. Pretty much. Okay. Laughing at me? Trying to fix my shit here? Okay. How is everybody doing? Because this is what a Cancer feels like, the way I look. The way I look is how a Cancer feels right now. They've been through it. They're done. They're done. Happy new moon. Happy new moon. So I have been trying for weeks, I tell you, weeks, to do something I've been doing every year since about 2017. Oh my God, Mary! It has been hard out here. I know. Look at me. Look at me. I'm the drowned rat that went to the gym because nothing else was working out, literally. And I said, well, screw it. I'll just go kill myself at the gym. And I'm trying to explain to, this, I've been doing something since 2017. Every year, it's like, I got to get it done. I do it. I do my recertifications to sell Medicare insurance to people that for AEP for October through December. And I have yet to do it, to do the first part of the recertification that is mandatory before you do the other things, which is with all the carriers. Usually I'm done it in July. I don't even feel like doing it this year. I'm like, no, I look great. I'm a sweaty, drowned gym rat right now, but thank you. I'm sure you look great too, but you might feel like, oh my God, because it has been heavy. It has been heavy, but that is the planets that are in retrograde are the darkest planets. It's the deepest planets, it's Saturn, it's Neptune, it's Pluto. You got Chiron, which is the wounded healer, in Aries, literally putting the fire in everybody's ass to fix the wounded piece of them that they ignored, whether it be years, decades, or their whole life. Not to mention this new moon that just came from a Mercury retrograde in Virgo, the Virgin Mary, to purify yourselves and not worry about the people, places, and things that may have left or are not responding at the moment. It really is about self right now. And we're going to have another new moon in Virgo next month. We're going to have two, and one's an eclipse coming up. The full moon coming up is an eclipse. So it's going to be eclipsing a lot of things out of your life, of all the delusions and a lot of the things that we thought we were going towards, and doesn't really matter. Doesn't even really matter. Like, why were you doing it? Okay, it may have had relevance then, but it doesn't now, because throughout the time period leading to right now, the universe and everything's been showing you, for what? For what? For whom? What justification? What feeling? What this? What that? Fill in the blank for however it was the main topic, the narrative for you yourself. You're so right. Yeah. Well, I'm just trying to help you guys, all of you guys that find the video, that you're not wrong in feeling where you are, what you are, and where you're at. If you're not doing anything at all, you're not wrong in where you're at right now, because you're not meant to. Hence why I'm literally on here right now, 11:30. Here, I'll give you a for instance of yesterday. It should be helping. Remember, those that know me, that been on here for, know me, they know when I talk, it's also channeling and giving my own life experience to let you know I understand where you're at, because I too am going through it, and I'm trying to explain to you guys and then give you a heads up. Yesterday, I was saying how I usually do this recertification, this AHIP thing, before I do the carrier recertifications every year, first in July. Haven't done it. Yesterday, I said, that's enough. I want to get this done because I want this monkey off my back. But do I really? Because I really don't care. Haven't cared, I think now, at least 2 years to even want to do this work, period. Even though it's from October, November, and December, but that's like my bread and butter because I get paid in January for all. So I work 3 months free, but in January I get paid for anything that I do for October, November, December. But that's my bread and butter. That's my foundation for the year, and then I do this all year, right? I didn't want to do it. I did it. I knocked out the 5 modules because you have to do each module. You have to do a quiz, 20 quiz. You have to pass, and then they unlock the next. I knocked it out in probably 2 hours and 45 minutes, which I was so happy for myself. I thought, oh, okay, cool. But that was the universe saying, for you to take that one step and push through something you didn't want to do, here we go. We open the path to make it clear, fast, and easy. Okay. Went to go print all the modules to hold in my hand to take the final exam, because you have to take a 50-question final exam every year. Okay. My printer wouldn't work. So I sent it to the library. Here's the funny part. Go to the library. The library is closed down for maintenance till today. So there was no way I could print it. So I'm like, what the fuck, man? I guess I'm not meant to finish it off yesterday, even though I felt in my core of my soul, I didn't want to do it to begin with. But they're like, just do it at your own pace. If something's not working out right now, pause. Say, okay, that's it. I'm not going to force it. I'm just going to love and honor myself where I'm at to bring my own self peace. Because that's what it is. It's about your internal peace. It's about living your most authentic life. And I know for years they've been showing you truth time and time again, whether it's through the news, through the people, food, like everything is like in your face, literally. There is no more second guessing or doubting quite a bit of things. Okay. I even had my Capricorn son, who now is 25, cannot believe that, just 2 days ago said something that he's always known, and I always say, when people say, why do you always look down? You don't look up to this, you always look down. And I always say, because down there's a bunch down there that's going to be revealed. Down there meaning in the ground, and down there meaning in the ocean. I'm always looking down and talking down. Okay. My son out of the blue says, Ma, we were watching Infinity Avengers, me and him. We had like a cool day watching movies together. And he's like, I'm starting to think that there really are aliens down there in the ocean. And I started laughing. I said, oh, you're finally, taking heed to what mommy always say, huh? I said, it's not aliens. I mean, you might call it aliens. I said, shit, some people I call aliens. It's like, it's only foreign to you. So look at this. And there's something with the Jupiter's in Cancer too. So this is the Cancer card. Okay. It's everybody should be like going through what you are internally, death, transformation, and a rebirth process with a new beginning of something that you're desiring to go after, and loving and nurturing yourself. And this would be Cancer in Jupiter right now. And ironically, but not ironically, those that know me, that because I don't put like a subtitle to what the video is going to be about, because I'm channeling. So I don't know. I'll know the theme at the end, when I pull a card for everything. But I put the picture of a crab with a cigarette and a lighter. A cigarette in one claw and a lighter in another. That's because Cancers are fucking dumb. We're like, enough, because I swear, if you come at me right now, the claws will not, I'm taking your skin, body, and bone. If we're done. We're done. We're so done. We're so done. So let's see. I'm going to do for this new moon in Virgo, and they are done. You know, like cancers are literally transforming everything. They really are surrendering. I'm going to go through each sign. They're really surrendering and letting go of it all. Truly letting go of it all. Not that they don't care and love everything that they love and nurture. No, that's not it. It's like, yeah, you're right. I'm going to start doing all the things that I put aside for others. Literally everything. Everything. Self-love, so time. You didn't understand why some cancers didn't even care about certain things. It's because they watched the world and people and things and how they treat people and things with certain things, and it repulses them, you know. But now you're going to see them point and check, because they put her in my face right now. Pam Anderson. She's a Cancer, by the way. Okay. Point and check. She purposely was without makeup and stuff because she was just really loving home and everything like that. And then just because, you know, she put her makeup on and she's like, don't even get it twisted because I'm still right the fuck here. It's a choice I choose not to. So, you know, okay, kind of thing, like watch. But they're doing things for themselves. Capricorns, total transformation. Okay. They are finally going to start doing something completely new. The fixed signs are going through it right now. I'm sure if you're a Scorpio or Leo, things are happening and they're happening for you, but you may not think they are. So let's go to Aries. What do they want you to know for this new moon? Aries, since I do not feel like doing the final exam to finish this out, they got me here. Well, you're juggling two particular things. You don't know what to do. Well, pay attention to your surroundings. Right now, this new moon is telling you, plant these seeds for you and love and nurture and grow upon what you come to know and put the past and the pain and the thoughts and the way of thinking to rest. Okay. It's reciprocity. You have to make a change in who you give to and pay attention who gives back to you. Start having balance for you. Start having balance for you. That's for Aries. Taurus. Is anybody eating food out here anymore? I don't eat no more. I can't eat no more. I mean, I do eat, but I don't eat. I don't trust the food at all. And I know years ago I told everybody to start planting seeds and starting your own gardens. It's because now the soil here is shit. The soil in the United States is shit. Not to say all soil, but those corporations and companies that, you know, put stuff on the shelf, it's all shit. And don't go to Aldi. And if you go to Aldi, look at me, I'm channeling right now. If you go to Aldi, you better look at every fucking bag and everything, because there's bio generated something of the food. Like, so that's not food. Okay. So don't put that shit in your body, because listen to me. Why am I saying this during Taurus? There's a reason. All right. Don't put this shit in your body because it's fucking your body up. Okay. Taurus, cold truth. Speak your truth. Let go of burdens and come full circle with yourself. With yourself, man or woman, because you need a birth anew on something that you've been working on. Wow. Well, there you go. There you go. There's that. Only you know how it is for you, because it'll apply different for different Tauruses. Okay. Let's see here. Gemini. Oh, Gemini. What are you struggling with? This whole thing has to do with drama and struggles, Gemini. I shuffle. You got to come full circle with something. It has to do with a Capricorn. It has to do with a Taurus, Virgo. This new moon is like someone you rely on, dependable, trustworthy, solid as a rock. Whatever you're struggling with, they want you to love yourself, peace, love you, and find the balance within yourself. The Two of Cups here, this is a soulful union, but this is about you having balance, the masculine and feminine piece of you. And let go of the things that you were holding on to stubbornly. Of every time you took action, it seemed like a battle. When it comes to messages of emotions and love that have you freaking out at night with anxiety and not knowing what direction to take, which all the while was giving you burdens, and they want you to release them. And Queen of Swords, getting your own personal cold truth to birth anew and work on letting past pain heal that conflicts you at times. Okay. Literally heal. Yeah, that's what you need to come full circle with, Gemini. Apply it however you need for you and your situation. But yeah, I get that. I understand that. Do I need to bring it down and dumb it down in more layman's terms than that? It's about relationships for you, Gemini. Let the burdens go and start loving yourself, and work on letting go of past pain and the pain you might feel from something that you worried about for too long. That wasn't good. Okay, where are we going? We're going to Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Cancer. Oop. More's coming. Secrets will be revealed to Cancer. High Priestess energy. A change. Juggling two particular things. Material things. Careers. Offers. Wasn't I just saying how I didn't want to do something that I've been doing for so many years? But I'm going to push through it eventually when I get a burst of energy. But it's like, no, because I feel like something else is coming. Yes. Okay. Secrets are going to be revealed. Show you what you're holding on to, that you're exhausted, that it has felt like a battle. It's like, I'm done. Taking a breather. Don't come near me. Because the Nine of Wands, it's like he's leaning on the last one. Okay. Cancer's like, listen, I'm leaning. See, I'm leaning. Don't come at me, because I swear the stick is going to go up your ass. I'm tired right now. I'm trying to catch my breath. It's the picture. It's the picture. Hey, Cancer. That was Cancer. Leo. Whoop. This new moon is trying to show you have everything within you to manifest, but you need patience because you're learning the 10 of Cups. This new moon is trying to make you understand the 10 of Cups, understand love and emotions and how to have it to fulfill something, to come full circle on what you're working on. But what's your message, Leo? Birthing anew and Queen of Swords. So this is Empress energy. Birthing anew. Could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but birthing anew with someone that speaks honest and truthful, and sometimes can be cold and cutting, but boy, very truthful. So, but it's all about manifesting, creating everything, having patience, and understanding the 10 of Cups, and then working on it to meditate and how to give an offer. There's you. And it is a karmatic thing. It's a karmatic thing that you need to birth anew with. That's been going on in your life, whatever that may be. Okay. Virgo. Pisces, you're conflicted with the younger water sign? Or are you conflicted because emotions are starting to come up? and you're not understanding it. And it could be a water sign, but there is it's about like a message. You want to offer emotions to somebody, but you don't know what direction to take because you got to still heal from past sorrow, pains, and regrets? Or do you want to send a message to somebody because you feel like ass and you want to heal a situation that you have sorrow, pains, and regrets about because you're going to be enriched in the light with a different perspective to make a change for yourself because secrets are going to be revealed to you of something that you're holding on to that you're stubborn about. Oh. Virgo. The ones that have to really think about everything before they do something. And then they swear that they're always right. And most of the time you are, but you're not. I mean, you got to bend a little. Everything can't be perfect. We're not meant to be perfect as much as you feel like you have to be perfect. You're not. You're not. And it's okay. It's okay. Just make the corrections. That's all of what you're discovering and finding out. All right. Libra. Libra. Oops. Reciprocation. Money. This new moon is all about money, understanding, loyalty, material things, careers, but be fair, okay? Because it's going to be fair, and there is a transformation from the struggle and the drama of the wondering what kind of offer you were going to get or receive. But this is good for Libra. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. All right, that was Libra. Scorpio, come out and play. Swing your bat. Come on, let's go. Let's hit a home run for you, Scorpio. Let's see what you got. What you got for this new moon for Scorpio? Their own death. They're in a daze. Scorpios are in a daze. They don't like it. Virgo is an earth sign, yeah. This is Taurus energy, though. See this? The bull. Scorpio. It's like, or maybe you're going to have a conversation with somebody, or it's the Virgo moon, you know? It has everything to do with this desire to go after something that you really do desire and you're passionate about. You're passionate about something, Scorpio. You got the Queen of Cups here. Could be yourself, but it could be a Cancer, genuine, loving, nurturing person, because the past is coming up. Your own. The Virgo new moon is bringing up things, that you need to come full circle with. Think about how to go after it and clear out some shit because it's balanced. Clear it out. Some of you are dealing with lawyers and an earth sign woman, lawyers, because you've been through a lot. And here you are, Scorpio. Secrets are being revealed to you to show you what you were holding on to move your wheel forward with destiny, to take a leap of faith in a new direction and press the reset button on your life, because this message is that you don't know what direction to take on how to work for something that is your happiness. Wow, Scorp. Yep, the Virgo is doing it for you, the new moon. Told you when I was picking up Scorpio how it was feeling. Where are we going? That was Scorpio. What's after Scorpio? You see Scorpios are really in a, huh. Wow. All right, I got to get out of this energy because it's like, Saggy. Come on. Saggy. Saggy. Sagittarius for this new moon. There's a thought you can't get past. There's something, this new moon is like brought up something that has you like hyper focused and look at, oh, are you thinking about somebody too? Genuine, if you're a cusper Scorpio Saggy, the genuine loving nurturing person as Cancer, and you got Scorpio here, the memories, the nostalgia, the reminiscent. This new moon is like, yeah, get your strength, come full circle with it, let go of your own burdens and take your time slow and steady with whatever's coming up, because they want you to love and nurture yourself from what's coming up, Saggy. Wow. Capricorn. No. Capricorn, you feel stuck. Capricorn. There it is. It's about home stability, unity. Look, boundaries and swift communication. Money, well, oh, good. Home stability, money, wealth, loyalty, taking an authority, and new love. Loving you, purifying love. Yes, good. And this message is showing you for the new moon in Virgo, it's like draw the line in your sand, keep people at bay, boundaries, create boundaries, but someone's swiftly communicating. And when this person comes to tell you something, boundaries need to be met, boundaries need to be placed, because everything this new moon is doing for you has to do with your own understanding of what you find to be stability, togetherness, and gatherings. You're going towards new careers and paying attention to money and foundation and what material things mean to you and loyalty and all of that, because you're coming to a 10, an understanding of a cycle of it. Then your ass is taking authority. All right. And loving yourself to purify the emotions of all the fuckery you yourself have been going through, of a thought you can't get past, because this moon is showing you how to have victory from yourself and stop lying to yourself and deceiving yourself, and fuck the people that were liars and deception that you went back and forth with. Wow, Capricorn. Let me tell you what, all cardinal signs have had it. Okay. Cardinal signs have had it. We were supposed to be done when Pluto moved to Aquarius. Okay. And hand the wand over to Aquarius and all the fixed signs. No, they still were going through it. Okay. Because why? Because we're the leaders, right? Aries, Libra, Cancer, Capricorn. This is the theme of 2025. That's the theme of 2025, which is a 9-year. 2025 is a 9-year, and 9s are coming to a completion of something. You're asking, all of you, everybody, come to a completion of something in your life for 2025, so that 2026, the 10, which reduces to a 1, can be your letting go of the burdens into your new, and use all are. Okay. So I'm saying that trying to get out of Capricorn into Aquarius. So for Aquarius, there it is. Ooh, gotta master your emotions, control Scorpio energy. You need to control your emotions and keep them in check, or you're dealing with a Scorpio. But this is it. This is a 10. Come to an end, ending of a cycle of an old way of thinking and reliving and feeling all the pains attached to everything. Be done with it, because after the 10 is a 1, clarity, new beginning, new way of thinking and sharp. Okay, so this new moon is doing that. It's like telling you, it's screaming at you, be done already. Be done with feeling it. Be done with thinking about it. Master your emotions. Let go of the things you hold on to. Aquarius. Wow. All right, so that was for Aquarius. Now we do Pisces, and then we're going to do a card for what do they want you all to know. Let's see, Pisces. Pisces. Whoa. Oh, healing. You're going to burst out. Yeah, you are. You're bursting out. Pisces is healing. Whole thing, the new moon is about healing, but you're blowing up the foundation. Blowing up the foundation of the faulty foundation. Unexpected occurrence. You have an epiphany. Says, oh my gosh, I have everything within me. I'm going to manifest my way out of this. Let go of these emotions. I'm going to take this path straight forward on the chariot, because I'm thinking differently. It's giving me a level of sharpness and truth, and I think differently. I'm making a judgment call for myself. This is a Pisces, okay? And I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait for everything to come to me. And the reason why they're saying this to Pisces is because you guys have a lot of options and choices right now, and you're feeling through them and you feel overwhelmed. But you're going to like burst out of that and realize, whoa, I have everything within me. I am going to manifest everything that I want with this new moon in Virgo and this message for Pisces. Good. Do it. However that's going to be for you, okay? All right, let's do this deck here and see, what do they want you all to know? What do you want to know? What is it? What is it that you want them all to know from the message? Happiness. The Sun card. Your heart. Look at that. Everything I said for each sign and what I said in the beginning. This new moon in Virgo is all about opening up your heart, healing your heart, mending your heart, facing your heart for your happiness, and then new beginnings of something that you're passionate about, that your heart is dancing for. So make this judgment call. You're all going through a death, transformation, and rebirth. Work on what you can work on to bring you positively forward to your happiness, and celebrate. Some of you are going to be reunited with somebody you haven't seen in a very long time, because they're starting to think about something. And it is a deep relationship, and there is a desire that's opening up within their sacral chakra, and yourselves should all be opening up your sacral chakra, going after the things that you desire, because they know you've been, look at these 9s. You can't take the sleepless nights with anxiety anymore. You're trying to harvest your growth in yourself, and some of you are single, but this is the Virgo card. All right. Complete these obstacles. You are grounded. Stay grounded. They're leading you to your victory and success with the awareness you're getting and the magician that you are, to rejuvenate and love yourself. You got all new ones. All ones. And your emotions, your heart, your emotions, your drive, your passion. Okay, the only one missing is money, but who gives a fuck? Money comes and goes just like the water waves. You're going to have what you need. Okay, so don't let the devil or any temptations mess with you. Have patience. You've planted the seed. Stop watching it grow. It is growing. You are growing because you're letting go of past heartache and pain. It is destiny and the wheel of fortune moving you forward to make you really understand what it is you wished for coming true. You're unlocking the treasure box, the treasure chest of infinite gold yourself. Wow. Oh my goodness. It's like I was on TikTok a couple of times. I try to stay on there, and I really can't because every time I do it, within 3 to 5 minutes, I get red flag from TikTok. What I don't even know why, because I'm channeling. But I noticed like a lot of people are like, "When is so and so coming back? Is so and so?" I'm like, "Oh my god!" I'm like so beyond that with what I offer and what I'm doing. But everybody should be in their own space for themselves to figure out things and not worry about somebody else right now, because and it's not in a bad way, it's because everybody is feeling something, and something's coming up within them in their thoughts and their emotions to face or figure something out. So let's all give each other some space and time to breathe, to have clarity, to know. Okay, and not so afraid when something gets taken away. If something was taken away, say thank you, because I got too much on my plate right now. If it's meant to be there, it'll come back. It's going to come back without a shadow of a doubt. And if it doesn't, then it was another thank you because you protected me from something, something, you know? All right, guys. So try to be good to yourselves and manifest. This is a great day, new moon, to manifest a lot of different things. Okay. Have a beautiful day today, guys. Bye for now.